Girl, please don't be mad at me at the fact that I left you guys on a complete cliffhanger and I did not show you guys my car at all. I promise it's coming in this vlog. I promise. I'm so sorry. The video was long and then I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and then do a part 2. So part 2 is in this video of this vlog. I had a long day at work and my back is killing me. So I want to say a huge thank you to Bob and Brad for sponsoring this portion of this week's vlog. Let me tell y'all, y'all know I love my massagers. I use them all the time. I hold so much tension in my neck, my shoulders, my lower back hurts a lot. I'm gonna be revving up with my workouts. So something like this you can put on your legs. So if you're sore, put this baby right here. It's gonna massage, it's gonna feel so good on your calves, your feet. You can put this, bring this to the office, put this on the back of your chair, okay? Back of your chair, and you can have it up high. So your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, and you could just have this thing plugged in and you can have it go at any time. I have to go get the remote because there's a remote that comes with this too. So you could just have the remote next to you and be like, oh my gosh, I just need a massage real quick. And you could just turn it on, get you a quick 10-15 minute massage, get back to work. I absolutely love this thing so much. If you have a lot of back pain, this also can target your neck and your shoulders as well. So the ones that are made for the neck and the shoulders, those really aren't the best for going up and down your back. This is perfect, like I said, for all of it. I mean, I don't think it's really specifically made for your thighs or anything, but you can just sit here and hold it like this and it's gonna massage the heck out of your legs and it's gonna feel so good. This is also a plug-in. It's not battery operated. I'm gonna be honest, I actually like the plug-ins more than the battery operated ones, or the ones where you plug in and charge, where it's wireless basically, because you can be sitting there and it'll feel so good and then all of a sudden it'll die and you're like, are you joking? So this is never going to die on you unless your power goes out. But other than that, it's not gonna die on you. So if you are ready to sit and relax and get your massage on, it's not gonna cut out because you forgot to charge the dang battery. So, because sometimes, I mean, you don't know when those things are they just go out and it's like, when's the last time I charged this thing? Anyways, I'm gonna go plug it in, find the remote, and I'm gonna do a little massage. Plugs in super easy, just like that. The remote, I got it turned on. Just gonna, oh my gosh, it feels so good already. It has heat, it has multiple functions for pressure. It's getting that upper back right there. This feels so good. This, Amazon, I'll link it down below. Oh, it feels amazing. You can turn the power on and off with this. You can also change the mode, so it has several different modes. You can change the intensity, and you can also turn the heat on or off. I definitely want the heat on. I gotta make this place as cozy and as homey as possible because essentially work is your second home. Like, you spend so much time at work. So this is definitely coming to work with me, and I'm gonna attach it to the back of my chair. And again, I love the fact that you can also have it, it's perfect to go all the way up and down your back. If I scoot down a little bit, it's gonna target a little bit more of my upper back towards the back of my shoulders and my neck. Feels amazing. If I scoot this down, I can have it go back to my lower back, my mid back, I love this thing so much, and like I said, it's not gonna die because it plugs in, and I really like that about this too, so. Yeah, Ms. Baby's coming to work with me. As always, link is down below in the description box. I know we were all on our health journeys in the beginning of January. Let me know, did you start working out? You guys, well, if you don't know, I started GLP-1. So I started January 1st, and so I've been going at it, and I've been doing really well with my weight loss. But this is the perfect companion if you have started working out. Like I said, I can put this right here and just hold it on my leg. And if you have sore muscles, your hamstring, you can kind of sit on it, like put it up underneath your leg. Well, you could do your glutes. Let me see, because I'm gonna be working my glutes. You could sit on it. Oh my gosh, it actually feels so good. You could do your hamstrings. You could probably like, oh my gosh, that feels so amazing. My glutes are sore. Calf, you can just kind of put your leg right here and just let it massage your calf. You can do your shins if you have shin splints or you've been walking. Be careful with the shins because it can pinch a little bit, but maybe put it like this. Oh yeah. Let's see if it'll do the foot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I have high arches. This baby gets some high arches. I'm gonna be sitting here like this at work and be like, they're gonna come by my office and be like, what are you doing? Massaging my feet, you wanna try it? All right, y'all, I'm gonna finish this and we will reconvene tomorrow and we're gonna do some grocery shopping and I'm gonna show you my car. Link is down below. Huge thank you to Bob and Brad for sponsoring this portion of this week's vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, good morning, good morning, vlog. It is Friday. This is my outfit for today. Oh, I gotta go take my vitamin D. But let me turn you around. This is the makeup. I'm wearing my hat. I was gonna do my hair and then I was like, wait a minute. I have my hat and I haven't worn it in a while. So I need to get a battery. That's what I came in over. Ah, I need to go put a Band-Aid on this thing. Real smart. That was New Year's Eve. We were making pizza and I had my crust that I normally do. Like the flour, golly, what's it called? The 2-ingredient dough crust. So for some reason, I literally put my hand in the oven. Why, don't ask me. But I did that and then my finger kind of like went like this and it hit one of the things in the oven and I got a big old blister and then it popped and this is what I've been dealing with this week and yeah, it'd be hurting. So I think I'm gonna go get a Band-Aid and cover it up so I don't keep banging it. And then we're gonna go grocery shopping. I gotta come back here and I got to get to work. So that's what's on the agenda for today. I also had gotten these decorative trees and I was going to put one, because I got 2 of them. I was gonna put one in that corner and then I was gonna put one in the corner where my coffee station is. But now I have my treadmill over there in that corner and I have this over here in this corner. So I'm like, since this came from my office, I was planning to put one in that corner, but what do I do with the other one? I will find a corner, it'll be fine. But we're also gonna do that today or sometime in this vlog because it's just been sitting in the box ever since it got here and I'm ready to kind of put it up and get that situated too. So whenever I feel like I need a break from editing is when I will do that. So let's go grocery shopping. I got my ankle monitor on today because we going grocery shopping. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you can buy around the ankle. You could also put it around your arm, like your arm up here, if you wanted to. And it's for your Apple Watch. So that way when you're, if you're walking on a treadmill and you need to hold on or you want to hold on, it calculates your steps still. Girl, you will never guess what. I got a freaking nail in my tire already. I got in the car this morning and it said my tire pressure was low. And I was like, how? How is it low? So I came up here and I was like, I had to come get my key fob anyways. They're also having to figure out how they're going to update the navigation system because the navigation system needs to be updated. But I'm just like, what the heck? Thankfully, they obviously I don't know if I would say obviously, but they did do it for free. Thank God. I was like, what the? Just got the car. Anyways, I am headed to Walmart. I have a return. Y'all, I was getting a scale, right? Because the one that I've had it for years. I mean, years upon years. And so I ordered one off of, not Amazon, but Walmart. And I pulled this out. I said, what the hell am I going to do with this? This thing is tiny. And it's not a food scale. Which I thought it was. I thought that's what I was buying. And I thought that's what I looked up. If I'm not mistaken, like a kitchen scale. Anyways, this is kind of weird. Do you guys see the inside of it? I haven't even shown y'all my car yet. I'll have to show it to you. I absolutely love her. We gotta name her. We've got to name her. I don't know. I was like, as I was crying, giving up my car, I was like, I didn't even name you. I'm so sorry. I'm sure she'll be okay. She does not have feelings. So I was definitely there much longer than I had anticipated and expected, but all is okay. It is all okay. Oh gosh, I didn't see that car. I thought I was gonna park right there. Oh, actually, no, I'm not, because I'm not handicapped. Thank the Lord. Why did my car just stop? Wait. What the hell? My car literally just stopped. That was what was that? Girl, if there's something wrong with this car, I'm gonna go beat them men up. Cause they were all sitting there trying to pressure me. I told him, I said, I gotta take the night. I gotta sleep on this. I said, I can't. I feel too pressured. But what was that? Why did it just turn off? Is that like some kind of safety feature? I don't know. Can you please move? I said, when I saw that this morning, I said, God, did I hear you wrong? Was that not you that said to go ahead and get this car? Because I went home to pray about it. That's what I really wanted to do. And get them men out of my head and just be like, okay, like I'm the one that has to make this decision. And I don't want these men to be the one making it for me, or me feeling like they're the ones making the decision for me. I'm like, no. But why did my car just turn off? That was really strange. I have to research this car. I don't know if that's like a safety feature, but if it is, what did I do? Oh, there's the parking spot right there, but like, why is Walmart so busy on a Friday at 12? Jeez, don't they know? I need to be home editing, honestly. I wanted to stop off at my parents' house, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to because, you know what? Let's just, how much do I have to get though? I'll park right here by this one. I want to park where no one else is parked so no one hits my brand new car. Yeah. Don't nobody park by me. Don't nobody park by me. Alright. Did my car turn off? I know, like, the other night, it's like the engine turns, girl, I don't know. I'm gonna go in the store. I also broke my the thing on my AirPods. I've been listening to audiobooks, you guys. I was not into them at all. And then I was just like at work one day and I was like, it is too quiet in here. I need something. So I was like, oh, I think I accidentally borrowed an audiobook from the library through the Libby app. And so I opened it up and I started listening to it and I was like, girl, I was into it. I said, oh my gosh, this is so good. And so, yeah. Anyways, I'm listening to this one. I'm like, it's okay. I thought it was supposed to be a thriller, and I guess it is, but it ain't thrilling me yet. And I think the book's almost over. Where is my phone? That's the only thing about having my Apple Watch on my ankle instead of my wrist is I can't use it to track my phone and tell me, like, did I leave my phone at the dealership? Please don't tell me that I did. Did I leave it in the back? No, because I was talking to him. Y'all, am I going crazy? It's in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me get to my book. Go in here and listen to my book while I get the rest of my groceries. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, so all is well with my car. Apparently that's just what it does. Like, it turns off, like, all the way. I guess, like, when you're sitting there, I really wanted to go that way, but there was an accident right there. I don't know if that's about to back up, so. Anyways, yeah, my car just completely turned off. But I'm like, how do you get that feature to go, and how does it determine when it's going to go off or when it's going to turn off and when it's not going to turn off? That's what I'm like. Because I know it did it the other day, but it didn't feel like it actually turned off. Like, when I was in the parking lot, it felt like it turned off. Huh. That's interesting. I just had to tell you guys that. I also spent way too much, like, well, I mean, I was, like, running, but I feel like I was in there for a long time. And I've been out way longer than I had planned, because I had planned to just do this real quick and then go home. Oh, I forgot. I have blind spot things. So, oh no! I don't have the thing on my car anymore, like on my dashboard. So, yeah. Okay, well, that's not cute, but hey. I don't really even know where to go. Hey, Siri, take me home. But that's weird. Like I said, I'm gonna have to research this car, because there are so many features. I like, it is definitely not user friendly as much as my last car was. Ooh. This is definitely not as user friendly, so I'm gonna have to research. Plus, I have garage door opener right here, so I've got to connect my garage door opener or garage door or whatever. Figure out how to do that so I don't even have to carry. Well, I mean, I would still put this just in case that somehow disconnected. But that's really cool. And I remember, I feel like I had that in a car before and I really liked it. I think my ex had a Durango, or was it the Envoy that did that? I don't remember. But I gotta get home because maintenance is coming to do their semi-annual check. I hope the house is clean. I mean, I know it's clean, but like, I'm like, do they need to go outside? Because I'm gonna need to put Bella up. So, yeah, I think the house is clean though. I think they have to like go around, like walk around and take pictures and stuff. I don't know. I kind of feel a little, just a tad bit nauseous. Like a tad bit nauseous. If the car actually like turns off like that, first of all, okay, it just did it again. Oh, no, I can't. It doesn't have that auto hold like my last car does, where you can take your foot off the brake. I really liked that feature, but I don't think this car has that. So, yeah, I'm trying to, I know where I'm at. I wonder why it didn't take me down that way. This is the quickest way? Girl, I'd be so lost. I don't know where the heck I'm at. And you would think, like, I grew up here. This is where I started driving at the age of 17. You would think I would know this area more than I do, but I don't. I don't. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Should I put this down? I don't know if I want to be up, if I want to be down. That is just crazy. Excuse me, sir. You need to go a little faster. You're not going fast enough for me, sir. This car doesn't pick up as much as my last car did, but it is a very smooth drive. Like, it is very nice. It's very nice. Oh, I love this car so much. But it doesn't have the pick up and go like my last car did. It also had a turbo boost engine, and that's the whole reason why I had to let it go in the first place. Stupid turbo boost engine. But, yeah. Anyways, I just feel like I'm yapping right now because you guys, I'm not risking. Y'all are far away. This is a bigger car than my last car. So, I'm excited. I love this though. Like, it was hard to let my last car go. Like, I was literally crying because it just meant so much to me. Who is this? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. This is Chris. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Escalade. Hey, twin. I mean, I don't have an Escalade, but I have a Cadillac, so twin. Should I go back to listening to my book? Y'all want to listen to it with me? I don't know if I'll probably get copyrighted. Will it pull up? It will.
Just leave her out of this. Go ahead and arrest me. I know you want to. Sit back down, the deputy commanded, pointing to the stairs. He clenched his jaw and retrieved the pistol from his belt. Jesus, Joe said, putting his hands up and falling back into a sitting position. I took a step back. Deputy, you stay out here with this goon. Sheriff Allman gestured to Joe. I'll go and talk to her. The deputy nodded but kept his gun in his hand, carefully watching my dumbass brother. I opened the screen door and led the way.
Turned off again.
Sheriff Allman followed behind.
The car, like, literally turns off. That is the craziest thing. It's so trippy. Like, the air still goes on, but I guess, like, the engine turns off. It's so weird. I guess it'd be saving you on gas, right? That's really good. Heck yeah. You guys want to see my car? She is beautiful. So, this is my little beautiful car. Isn't she beautiful? I love her so much. These tires. Oh my gosh. And then the little Cadillac symbol. Oh my gosh. And then the front. Oh my gosh. You don't even understand. You know, I've been looking at this for years on everything, like vision boards and like this symbol. My screen, the back, the wallpaper of my phone screen has an Escalade. on it. It's so pretty. I love her so much. Let me in, let me in. I need the keys. Let me in. Okay, so this is the inside, which is so pretty. And I have to figure out what is going on with this. Look at this already, y'all. Like, I made a mess. Oh, okay. Hey, it's Saturday. Your girl's been a busy bee. So I got this mini fridge off of Marketplace. And I cleaned it up, hooked it up, put my sodas in there. I bought it. I bought it thinking I was gonna put it in my in the thing in the coffee station. And then when I went to go pick it up, I said, oh, that ain't gonna fit in my coffee station little area. I mean, I could put it to the side, but no. I wanted a mini fridge that could go in the cabinet so you don't see it. And that's not the case. But it's okay, because I was thinking about myself then, in turn, selling it on Marketplace. And then also I have other things that I want to sell on Marketplace as well. But then I was looking at, first I'll tell you, I've been putting this off. Like, I don't have any leaves in my yard, but back behind me, they have leaves. Their leaves have been blowing in my yard. Across the street, their leaves have been blowing in my garage. They've been blowing in my front porch. Back there, the leaves from behind there are blowing back here. So anyways, I've been putting it off. I don't have a leaf blower, but it was a really good thing for me to do anyways. I woke up this morning I woke up at 7. I had lots of energy. I was like, okay, we're not gonna waste this energy. So I literally did not stop moving until it was time for me to sit down to edit. I think it was about 2:30 or 3. So I've had a very productive day. I went ahead and I got all of the leaves done and I swept them all up, swept them all into a bag, like little garbage bags. And then I filled up the mini fridge with sodas. I'll show you. Let's go. I'll show it to you. It is noisy, and I don't know if it's supposed to be noisy or not, but this is it. I cleaned it up. You guys see? A leaf came in. Do you want to see my car again? Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I love you. You're so pretty. Okay, so this is it. Let me see. It's been in here. I don't know, girl. I might need to put it up a little bit more. These are obviously colder because they're closer to this up here. Let's see these. They're okay. So I'm definitely going to just keep seeing and keeping an eye out, but literally the entire thing is completely full. And it's not just my sodas, although it's primarily my sodas with the zero, like zero, Coke Zero, whatever, Dr. Pepper Zero. And before you go judging, let me tell you something. Kroger had a buy 2, get 3 free on their 12 packs. You could buy 10 total. So you think I wasn't gonna take advantage of that offer? And they did that for Thanksgiving, and then they also did that around Christmas. You think I wasn't gonna take advantage of both of those sales? Because I did. That's why I have so many sodas. But I also drink them, so look at my car behind. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Oh. Anyways, yeah. Have you guys seen a sale like that? I know Publix did that. I think it was one time last year, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, do you actually get 3 free? Like, how? But the cool thing about Kroger is they do it when they do their buy 2 get 3 free on the 12 packs. You can get, it doesn't matter, Coke, Pepsi, you can combine it all. You can get some Coke, some Pepsi. It's not just one, it's not just limited to you can only get Coke products or you can only get Pepsi products, which would totally be fine, but that makes it even better, obviously. Like, that's so cool. You guys want to see some things that I want to sell? You guys just want to see my garage in general. So these are, I do have an attic up here. I know I haven't shown you guys much of the house. I will show you like bit by bit and whatnot, but I did put a good bit of stuff up there. And then this is the stuff that I decided to leave down. So whenever me and the kids are doing s'mores in the back and building a fire, we use these chairs. I'm probably eventually going to get some nice like slanted, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the slanted chairs with the they're wide seats, but then also wide armrest. You guys know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm wanting to do. And I want like 1, 2, and then 3 around the fire pit. That would be so cool. But for now, we just use these when we go out there. Wrapping paper. I purchased this last year when I was in the townhouse. I still have not used this. I need to carpet clean my rugs. So anyways, then I just got decorations. It's boring, but here's my car again. Okay, so this is what I want to sell. I want to sell this. If you guys remember, I got this for the sunroom that I was in the last place. Now I absolutely don't need it. I have no use for it. So I'm gonna sell it. So there's that. And then this Dyson, I like the vacuum that I have better than this. This one's like, okay. I don't know. I guess Dysons just as they age, I feel like all stick vacuums do as they age, their suction just isn't as good. And this is just like, So really, I feel like the thing that's worth the most is the stand, because the stand, I believe, was almost $70. And it's practically brand new. So I want to sell that. I want to sell this walking pad right here. This is the one that Ava told me that she wanted, and she swore up and down she was going to get on it every single day while she was watching her shows. And she was gonna do on her walking pad as it sits here in the garage. I even told her the other day, I said, are you sure you don't want this in your room? We could put it, you know, hide it up under, see if it'll go under your bed. Well, actually it won't, because we tried that in the other. But she has some space. She could put it on a wall or something, but no, she don't want to. I could actually put it in my closet and then use it in my bedroom or something, but I have my other treadmill, so I'm gonna keep that one and I'm gonna let this one go. So that's everything I wanna sell. He said, if these don't get any cooler, I'm gonna sell them. Anyways, I got my hair cut and I'm trying to find a new hairstylist, and I'm trying to find one here. And I think what I'm gonna do is next month when I go up to Charlotte, I think I'm just gonna have the hairstylist that I had in Charlotte, I think I'm gonna keep her. I think I'm just gonna go to Charlotte to get my hair done. And it's not like I'm going to Charlotte to get my hair done, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to Charlotte to visit my son, and in that time frame, I'm gonna sneak off and go get my hair cut with the lady that I know does my hair the way that I want it, because this right here is supposed to be the longest piece, and as you can see, it is not. This right here, because I have a bob, okay? I have a bob, and I told her I'm growing it out, and it's going to be a lob. Tell me why this is shorter than this. I'm waiting. Yeah, you can't answer it either, because she messed up. I'm not gonna say she doesn't know what she's doing, but that's the thing, man. When you find your hairstylist, it's so hard to find someone else. So I was actually thinking when I get closer to the spring of giving myself some highlights, because I don't have a ton of gray, but I was gonna do highlights to blend the gray, but then also have highlights too. So the reason why I picked up this camera is this. Let's go talk about that. You guys know I'm taking a GLP-1. All the information's down below. I'm using Fridays and I love it. This GLP-1, I took my second injection yesterday, so I've been on it a full week and it has been amazing. Today, I feel like that's the reason why I had so much energy. It just is amazing. So anyways, I'm editing my video over there and I'm just like, I'm kind of hungry and I'm thinking, what should I have? Should I have a snack or should I just wait for dinner? And then I could have dinner. And then I was like, holy crap. I bought, and I forgot about them. Who the am I? If this doesn't convince you, if you've been struggling to go on a GLP-1, I don't know what. Like, y'all have seen me struggle all through the years. Let me see if it's better to put you down here. And I forgot that I bought these yesterday. I'm telling you, you just don't think about food the same. It's the weirdest thing. But it's amazing. It's the most amazing thing. So yeah, anyways, I was like, should I have some of these? And I'm like, I don't really want them. So I'm gonna put them back in the pantry. Completely forgot that I even had them in here. And I'm gonna wait for dinner because it's 4:48. I have been eating a little earlier. And I need to take Ava somewhere at 6, or around 6. So I want to go ahead and have eaten dinner. And then what I'll do is probably take some of those and that'll be my dessert. I also, because my protein, I don't know what my protein looks like. If it's a little low, I might also take, actually, I've been eating the heck out of these Dubai because they're so freaking good. The Prime Brownie Dubai brownie bites, but I forgot I actually have different flavors that I had gotten from Five Below. All the Dubai ones are on top. I should probably switch it around. I forgot I got these muffins too. I haven't tried them yet. They're the chocolate fudge. I have is it birthday cake? Birthday cake blondie? Birthday cake blondie. Cookies and cream blondie. S'mores. And s'mores. I had hoped, I was just on their website. I'm doing a no spend January, by the way. I know, you're like, you just bought a car, Jill. What are you talking about? You're doing a no spend January. I traded in my car, so I didn't spend any money. I didn't put any money down. I didn't spend any money. But, I mean, technically, I guess I kind of did, but not really, because I financed it. So, which, by the way, my goal is to have that paid off by the end of this year. I'm hoping that it will happen. It's going to happen. Bump that. It's going to happen. But anyways, I was on their website, and I'm, like, getting tempted, because I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm just obsessed with these brownies. They're so freaking good. And I know, like, I know what you're thinking. You were literally in the parking lot smelling it going, these are disgusting. And then I had 2 bites and I was like, oh. I think them girls on TikTok are lying. And then I kept eating and I was like, oh no, these are actually really good. So anyways, long story short, they have like some kind of chocolate something. I don't know if it was like a chocolate donut fudge. I don't know. But I was like, oh, please tell me I have that. And unfortunately, I don't. So I guess come February, that'll be my Valentine's Day present to myself. I'm sitting here like, Jill, you can't, I mean, I really, honestly, I think what I want to do is give myself a little allowance. And then from there, be like, okay, you can spend this much money, but, because I want to be able to go get a pedicure, especially it's Valentine's Day. You know, I want to like love on myself and like show myself some self-love, self-care, all that stuff. So I was like, I really want to get that, but I also don't want to go crazy spending. I really want to focus on paying off my debt. So with that being said, I think I'm going to give myself an allowance, and I cannot go over that amount because I have just been spending dumb money on stuff from Amazon. Like I literally spend $250 like this on Amazon in like 15 seconds. It's so easy to do. And it's just like, do I need this? No. Do I want it? Yes. Am I going to get it? Yes. And I need to stop. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop yapping. And I do not like my hair. I don't like it. See, then it like puffs out here. And I told her, I said, it's going to puff out here. She was like, well, if it does, just come back. I'm not going back to her. I'm going back to my hairstylist. That's another thing. I want to be able to go back to my hairstylist. Anything that I spend in Charlotte, as far as like if I buy food or the gas money, that's not spending money because that's going to visit my son. And Ava going to visit her friends and me going to visit my friend because I actually have a friend there now. We like chat or like, it's funny because I feel like we talk more now that I'm here than we did when I was in North Carolina. But I had just started getting close to her when we were leaving. So she's the person that I go to stay with whenever we go. But yeah, I just had to come tell you that because I thought it was absolutely, absolutely crazy that I have these. And I was just like, I don't want them. Who am I? Who am I? People said that this would happen, and I'm just like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like, maybe for you, but I don't think it's going to happen for me. Boy, was I wrong. It's amazing. I love it. One thing I hope, though, is that it lasts. And that's the thing that I've heard is like, well, your body starts getting used to the GLP-1. And I'm like, oh, yeah. But I'm going to stay on the lowest dose, obviously, as long as possible. So you guys want to keep up with my weight loss journey, go follow me on my weight loss channel. It is linked down below. Or if you just want to search it, it is Taking Weight Off here on YouTube. So I'm going to go finish editing, figure out what I'm going to have for, well, I know what I'm having for dinner, figure out when I'm going to have dinner. If I'm going to get all of this done first, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this done first, and then I'm gonna make dinner. So anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'll talk to y'all later on. So I had to come out and take Ava to the park to meet up with her friends, and I'm like, I have so much to do. I really was gonna go spend some time with my parents, and then I was like, I have so much to do, and tomorrow I wanted to relax a little bit because I have not been able to relax, and I have a really long day on Friday coming up. So I'm like, oh, you know, so I need to do my nails. I need to unbox that tree with you guys. I need to export this footage onto my computer. I'm gonna end the vlog because I don't even know how many days I've been vlogging, y'all. I have no idea. But I am not gonna make it. Because if I went to my parents' house right now, waiting for Ava to finish up, then I would go home and I wouldn't, like if I went to my parents' house right now and waited, hold on. If I went to my parents' house right now and then waited for Ava, I don't know how long she's going to be out. So I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it past like 9:30 tonight. So I got all these things to do. And then I was like, oh crap, I need to meal prep. But the meal prep shouldn't take that long. So I'm like, I think I actually might meal prep tonight. So that way it's done, you know? I don't know. And then after church tomorrow, I can just come home and relax because there won't be much to do, and I can play on my iPad. Really just like play in my planner on my iPad, because that's been a lot of fun for me to just kind of be creative and do the little things. I'm gonna go home. And I really want to spend time with my parents. Maybe we can go a little bit after church tomorrow or something. I don't know. If I meal prep tonight, we could probably go to their house tomorrow. I don't know. We'll just see. Also, if I have all this energy, I'm not going to want to come home and relax. I'm going to want to be like... Because let me tell you something about this GLP-1. Girl. The energy that I've had, insane. Day 2 is the most. Day 2, I'm going to maximize the heck out of my days, which are Saturdays, because I have so much freaking energy. It's insane. I have energy in a really good way. It's not a jittery way. Like, I don't have, like, sometimes I'll have energy and I'd be like I would get excited and I would just like, it would just like send me into a panic attack almost. But it's not like excitement, it's just energy. Like I don't want to sit down, and I just want to do things and get things done. And it's so freaking cool. I love it. Like, I absolutely love it, because I've heard people complain about fatigue a lot. I didn't really know that people could get energy until I started researching. And also when I did the interview with the brand, she started telling me that, like, when she took the GLP-1, she was like, oh my gosh, is this what skinny people feel like? And I was like, wait, what? Because she also had energy. She had energy. She said all of her pain in her body. They came real close to me. Am I like far? I think I'm really close to this right side. Oopsie. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why. Hello?
Hello. Did you see my text?
No, because I'm driving and it didn't show up on the thing.
Alright, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Another thing about this one is that this car, whenever someone would call me, it would show up on the whole entire screen. And so I could it was much easier to press the pickup button. But this one, it's like super small. I'm still going to have to figure all this out. But what was I saying? To make sure I'm not too far over to the right. Oh yeah, I'd never heard of people really experiencing energy. So this has been a really, really, really nice kind of surprise, I guess, that I wasn't really expecting. So I was just thinking about all the bad side effects, and I was just scared. I was like, oh my gosh, there's this, and there's this, and there's this, and there's this. And I had a little bit, but, you know, especially if I eat too much, I just feel kind of like, it just like my stomach feels heavy. Like, it just feels heavy. And I'll like get like a little tiny bit of indigestion, or a little bit of like just this uncomfortableness of fullness, but it doesn't prevent me from like moving or, you know, like moving my body. It's just like sometimes I might feel a little like, I don't feel all that great. But this energy, keep in mind though, y'all, I am working out. I'm moving my body. I have almost 10,000 steps for the day. And by the end of the day, I will have more than 10,000 steps. Is that average? The last Saturday and this Saturday, yeah, when I have all this energy. But because my job is so incredibly sedentary, most days throughout the week, I do have to be very intentional with getting in more steps. So I actually have to work for them versus just on Saturdays, like I'm doing things around the house, or I'm doing things, or you know what I mean? So That's the only thing about having this office job is that I don't move, like, at all. We're gonna put this tree up together. I just gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with the other one. Like, part of me wants to just go ahead and just send it back and then purchase the one tree, because I really don't have room for 2 trees. But then I'm like, well, I could possibly put it in the entryway, maybe? I don't know. I guess there's probably somewhere I could always try to find a little spot for it, but I also don't know, because I have to visually see. I can see measurements online. Excuse me, but it's so much easier when I actually visibly see stuff. So, cheers. I'm gonna go back to listening to my music. Finally, I don't know how long these babies have been sitting here, but we're gonna go ahead and get these trees set up. I did just take a walk around the house because, as I told you in the car, or maybe I cut that out, I don't know. I was not wanting to open this because I was not really seeing a whole lot of places, since the places I originally bought these for are kind of taken up now. So with that being said, I want to get a rug for this right here, like a runner. Anyways, that's beside the point. I found a few places where I feel like it could go. So we're gonna go ahead and open this baby up. How is y'all's New Year been? Mine has been pretty good. Pretty good. Of course, you guys already know I went with pink. Is that a surprise? Probably not. So here is one. I will link these down below if you guys are interested. Obviously, they have different colors. Oh, this is a little, oh, girl, I thought I was gonna, now what am I saying? I was thinking it was gonna be like up here. I'm gonna leave everything. I'm gonna leave everything the way that it is. Try to find where I tore this off of. Because I do also have, if I don't put a tree in that corner in my office, I wonder what I could put. Now I did buy some moss. I also bought some holders, but again, like, it's just so hard to see, like, because I thought that, especially what I paid for this, I thought it was going to be a lot more moss than this. So this is not going to add much. No. So I guess the next thing to do, this one is different. So this one might be a little taller than this one, I'm not sure. It's heavier, that's for sure. Let's see. What in the world? What is this? Place leca balls either at the bottom of the pot to allow better drainage. Oh, I don't have, it's not real. Okay, so this one right here has actual risers / legs. This is what's heavy. They're metal. Rust Restraint drainage net. I don't need that. Fastener hardware. Oh Lord. Does this need to be screwed or something? What in the world? Are there instructions? Yes. I just want to know about these legs. Okay, so this might actually work. This one right here. Not gonna need that. Well, actually, it looks better. So yes, we will need that. I can't get this open. It's like saran wrap or something, and it is saran wrapped very well. Reminds me of Dexter. Good job. Ooh, isn't there like a new Dexter coming out? Like I know, yes, because the last one was like him and his son, and then he met with that guy that liked serial killers, and he was acting like he was a different serial killer than the Dexter Morgan. Oh my God, why do these need to be wrapped like this? Come on now. Those of you who are naturally skinny, what do you do on Saturdays? Do you get up and like go for a run? Do you get up and clean the house, like spend like 3-4 hours cleaning the house? Like, what do you do? Do you want to know what I used to do? Stay in the bed all day pretty much. Or watch movies. Does this get taken apart? But it doesn't say how. Oh, okay. Okay, so this. Put this. Okay, it's coming together, making sense. This. 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 Okay, maybe not. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Oh, yeah. Why didn't y'all tell me it was like that? What kind of friend you are. Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Y'all know what? My heart is broken. Shawn Mendes is dating someone. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. She's like Brazilian. I think Brazil has the most beautiful women from what I've heard. I don't know. So then it works on both sides. I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait. Can you make them taller? For some reason, one way looks taller. Oh, okay, I see. You like fluff out the flowers and stuff too? Let me know, guys. Should I keep it? Is it too measly of a plant? Let me know your thoughts. I don't really know. I guess I should go put it in the corner. I just thought, especially with this riser thing. Oh wait, I've got this. I don't think that it's gonna make a difference though. I thought it was at least gonna be up to here, like the top of the plant. But I think those are probably the ones that are like $100+, right? I see. Okay, my battery died. Those, they're going back. They're going back. No. I feel like if I'm gonna put something in a corner, it needs to at least be this tall, maybe. And that, it just didn't do it. So here's what I'm thinking. I got this lamp right here. It's very pretty, very modern looking. And I got it specifically so when I'm over here and I'm making my coffees and stuff like that, I can see, right? So picture this, it's dark out right now, okay? And I come out here first thing in the morning. This isn't on, this isn't on, this isn't on, okay? So then I come, the kitchen light also isn't on, so let me go turn that off too. Girl, I've been here how long? I still don't know. Okay, there we go. So, I mean, I guess for its purpose, yeah, it does. It does what it's supposed to do. So I was gonna say that I felt like it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I was gonna possibly put that in the corner. But what should I put in the corner of my office? Because it looks so freaking bare. And there is nothing in here that I could move over there. I really, honestly, I don't wanna buy anything. So should I just leave it bare? The only thing I can think of is a plant or like what I just showed you. And it's just, I just wanted it to be grand. Like, not that it needs to be this tall or anything, but kind of what I'm envisioning because there's nothing else in that corner. So I feel like something needs to be tall. I don't know. I'll probably go in February, go to Home Goods or something along those lines. So that way I can actually see with my own two eyes, like, okay, this is kind of what we're talking about. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. This is the first vlog of the year. I have missed you guys so much. I have missed doing this so much. I have to tell you guys this too. I'm making an announcement. I am taking a 6-month social media break and I'm fasting from social media. What does that mean? It means that I am deleting Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I will not be posting on either of those platforms. I will not be looking at any of those platforms. And you guys will not be able to reach me on any of those platforms. I felt convicted by the Lord that it was something I needed to give up. I'm constantly saying I'm so busy and I'm constantly feeling so overwhelmed. But then what did I tell you I normally do on Saturdays? I got so much done today. And I still have energy. I feel good. I'm like, I think I'm gonna go meal prep instead of doing it tomorrow. So that way I can have a little bit more time, or maybe I will go visit with my parents right now. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna go do, visit with my parents. But my whole thing is that I was just praying and I'm like, I need something else. Like I'm just constantly feeling overwhelmed and so busy and I don't have time for my friends and it's hard to make time to spend time with my parents. And I feel like all I'm doing is working. And then it's like, okay, it's time to get real. What are you doing on Sundays? What are you doing on Saturdays? What are you doing on Fridays? If you guys don't know, I don't work Fridays. I have them off so I could do my YouTube stuff. So usually that's when I'll do my filming. I'll do a bulk of my editing. I will do my grocery shopping. I will run any errands that I need to run. So that's what Fridays are for. It's for me to be able to focus on this and then also just kind of catch up on errands and whatnot. But this Friday I do have to work. So I actually volunteered to work because it's a fun thing. So I will not have this Friday off, but then I was thinking I've got so much that I filmed, I'll be okay. So anyways, I just felt convicted and I felt the need. So I will not be watching any YouTube unless it's informational, instructional. Like I'm not just gonna be watching YouTube just to pass the time anymore, which I actually haven't been doing at all anyways, or like I shouldn't say, no, I really don't watch YouTube anymore. It used to be my thing. I used to get on this couch and I used to watch YouTube. Now it's just Lifetime. But they had some real good movies back in October. Like their movies were so good in October on Lifetime. So I want to get out more. I want to do more things. I want to hang out with people. I want to meet people. I want to go to things. Like I want to start going to church every Sunday. I want to start going to women's groups. I have this new thing that I'm going to be doing once a week, starting up in a couple of weeks. So I want to get out there and meet people. And it's a long, lengthy explanation as to why I felt convicted, but I am only doing YouTube and I'm only able to, so say like the fitness marshal or working out, I could use YouTube for that. Or if I have a video, there's a video of teaching how to work my car, still gotta do that, then I can watch that. Or if it's something like maybe a sermon or something like that, that's the only thing I can actually use YouTube for. I cannot just sit there and scroll. And at first I was just gonna do it for a month. And then I felt that the Holy Spirit was telling me 6 months. And I was like, 6 months is, whew. But imagine all that I can get done, all the reading I can do, all the friends I can hang out with, all the people I can meet, all the things I can do around town, because I'm gonna be like, okay, like I feel like I'm gonna have not so much time on my hands, but I'm gonna have some time on my hands, which is exciting. So I'm actually excited for this journey. And honestly, our brains were not meant for things like TikTok to just constantly get that dopamine. You're scrolling. And I saw this video, like I'm not even kidding you guys. So many videos were starting to come across my For You page. And it was talking about how God wants you to get off of social media. And I'm like, but God, I do social media. Like how in the world is that gonna work? And then he told me how it was gonna work. And I said, oh, okay, I guess there is a way. So I was like, really? And then I would see the videos again and I'm like, okay, God, like okay. Because there was even this one video that came across my For You page that was like, hey, you said you were gonna give up social media last week and here you are still scrolling. Like I'm sitting here, I'm trying to grow this platform and this platform and this platform. And then I just get so overwhelmed with thinking about that. And it's just like, something's gotta give. I'm not Superwoman, even though I try to think that I am. And I can't do it all. So anyways, I feel like this has been nothing but me yapping on this entire vlog, which I guess what else is new? But I did show you my new car. I got a new car. That was pretty awesome. All right, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. I cannot promise, this is another thing, I can't promise that you guys are gonna be getting weekly vlogs. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try my absolute best. But you guys know I'm on this weight loss journey and I'm gonna be chronicling that, and I'm gonna be putting more, I guess, time and effort into my weight loss channel, because I think that this is gonna be a big year for me when it comes to my weight loss as far as me losing weight. And I want to chronicle this weight loss journey. And I want to be able to show people how far I've come. And we'll just see. I'm not going to say, because, you know, once I do my social media fast, I may realize like, okay, I'm going to go do this and I'm going to go do this. And oh, like I'm going to vlog this and oh, I can vlog this. But I personally don't like the videos where I'm just sitting here talking to a camera, because first of all, y'all, I be having 4 hours of footage of me just going through what should I keep, what should I not, as far as me talking. And that's not the reason either. But I want to be able to, I don't know, like I want them to be more fun. I want to be the more fun. This is the year of fun. This is also the year of yes. If someone asked me to do something, like my friend asked me to go to church with her, even though I had plans to go to my church, I was like, yes, I'm going. So, and I felt God told me to do that too. So that was the very first of the year. My friend asked me, do you want to go do this? And my first initial reaction was like, nope, I'm tired. I'm going to stay in the bed, this and that. And then I was like, when's the last time you've seen her? When's the last time you've hung out with a friend? And I said, yeah, I should probably get up. And yeah, I'm going to get up. And so I got up and it just hit me. Let this be your year of yes. So if she asks me, hey, I mean, unless I'm like deep in work and I feel like I can't stop, but I was telling myself, even if I am editing, I mean, obviously if I'm doing something, I mean, I don't know. People have done these year of yeses and it's changed their lives. So I think this is going to be a big year for me, just in continuing to grow as a person and to me getting closer to the person that I've always wanted to be, but never thought could be possible. So with that, for real, I'm going. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it's next week, but if not, don't be mad at me. But you guys can go follow me on my weight loss channel. There, I will definitely be uploading at least 2 videos a week. I should. Girl, we'll see. I don't know what this schedule is going to look like, but we're trying. All right. Bye, guys.